bed, feeling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed.
I knew I'd get it.
I am.
Is that a ratchet?
It is.
How
I
convenient.
keep that thing on me, you know?
This leads into our next podcast of car mechanic gone wrong. Uh-oh. Now he's a carpenter as well. Build your house on the solid rock, Ty.
All right, are you ready, Robert Dubber?
Yeah.
All right, welcome to our podcast, our
A
WWE podcast
WWE
with
podcast.
a WWE podcast with TyVisUall, Ty,
Viz,
Viz. I think I pointed the right way. We're going to be talking about
you all.
the Royal Rumble. No, we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about the Royal Rumble. Okay, so now we're going to get right to business. Who's going to win?
Business. Oh, is this how you want to start this?
No. No.
Because you know we're going to have mixed feelings throughout the rest of the podcast if you start it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be VisUall and TyVisUall going our separate ways.
Yeah, that's it. This is the final. This is the final show right here.
The
All right,
final
so
countdown.
for the Royal Rumble, 4 matches, right? 4 matches. We got
Yes.
there.
We got 4
Cody,
matches.
Cody and Kevin ladder match, the DIY and Motor City Machine Guns tag team match, and the men's and women's Royal Rumble.
And you didn't do those in any particular order, right? You're just stating the obvious.
Yeah, yeah,
Gotcha.
that's it. I'm just stating what I think, or I just wrote them down. Really.
What?
Yeah.
All right. So let's hop right into it. Do you want us to? I know we decided on some things off camera. You want us to
Yeah.
go over what we think the match lineup would be?
Yeah, I think we should start with the most boring match first, which is going to be that awful tag team match.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit it real low and say the women's Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Ooh.
calm down, calm down. Who's that? Is that your wife coming behind you here in that comment? Yeah, yeah. Nah,
She's asleep.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say it again. I missed it last time. Put the titles on the Street Profits. Thank you. All right, we can continue. That's all I wanted to say. But
Yes,
no,
please
what
take the
match?
recommendation.
Yeah, somebody listen to me.
Well, it has been going back and forth a lot, Ty. You know, the Gargano and Ciampa, they've had these titles 2 times in a row, taken away twice from your Street Profits. Motor
Yeah,
City Machine Guns, they're pretty cool. They're popping when they came back. They got it one time, and now they're going for it again. Either of these teams that win, you know, if they don't eventually end up going to the Street Profits, it kind of gets uh, it gives me the same feeling that Andrade had with Carmelo Hayes, where
yeah.
every Friday they were having another match
That's it.
just to
They
end
just
up.
won just to do it, you know.
Yeah, just to end up. Well, they didn't end up on Bad Blood. They did get title shot, but Bad Blood would have been, good for them during what the third or fourth match, and that would have
Yeah,
ended it. But they ended up, proceeding to have a few more after that even.
yeah. It just went on and on and on. But yeah, I wanted it on the Street Profits. I wanted to have it for like 5 or 6 years, something like that.
What? 5 or 6
Yeah.
years?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
What's the
I don't.
reigning tag team title length? What's the top? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll look it
Well,
up.
the Street
I'll look it
Profits are
up
going
and
to.
yeah, Street Profits gonna crush it whenever they get it. 5 or 6 years, something like that. So, what do you think? What match do you think is gonna come up first?
Hmm. Well, as we know, the first one should be a hook, and then of course you have something at the end that really takes the cake for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think last year, I, I believe the women's came before the men's. Royal Rumble,
Yeah.
I believe.
I think they opened, didn't they?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like typically WWE doesn't like to do the same thing for back-to-back pay-per-views. Typically, I know
Yeah.
sometimes they have the same winner back-to-back.
Yeah.
That's Cody Rhodes, 2023 and 2024, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, you don't have to worry about it this year, Ty. He's
Yeah,
gone.
he's not in it.
Oh,
It's gonna be Bloodline rules.
so I'm thinking if they if they go with the same route of not doing the same thing over and over again each of the concurrent pay-per-views, I believe they are going to do one of the individual matches, like either the tag team one or the disputed WWE Championship one. So
Yeah.
between those two, the ladder match is a big draw. I mean, these
Yeah.
guys have been feuding for quite some time, even after their match in Bash of Berlin, and it's just gotten heated every time they get in the ring. They slugfest each other, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
got this 2 out of 3 falls match. Just it sounds interesting, but it does seem like it could just be like a filler. And in between the Royal Rumbles, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a filler. So
Yeah. For
my
sure.
my guesstimate is first match is gonna be the ladder match with Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. Are you writing that
Okay.
down?
Yeah.
What are you gonna? You dirty dog. What's your
That's
first
the
match, Ty? So I can get
uh
you on the rope too.
uh. I want to agree with that. I want to say that, and then I want to say it's going to be one of the rumbles, and then the tag team match, and then the other rumble. But I think they should do Cody, Kevin, the women's match, DIY, and then the men's match. And it's just because there's so much star power, and like this is the biggest rumble that they've had in a long, I think, in a minute. So I think that's the way it's going to go. But yeah, well, let's talk about the first match then, Cody and Kevin in the ladder match for the title. Who do you think is going to win?
I know who you don't want to win. Um, I think I'm fine with Cody keeping it for a while. A while longer. Yeah, there's a guy at work who's also known as KO. Probably wouldn't be happy with that.
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
talking about KO
Cody.
at our work.
Yeah, his work. So I feel like Cody needs a little bit more time with it, but as you mentioned, I think it's a high possibility that he could lose the match.
Yeah, I think so too. But I would honestly pick KO to win if it wasn't so close to WrestleMania. Because I guess Cody is the bigger draw for WrestleMania. Um,
The
so yeah, I'm
American
gonna
Nightmare.
yeah
You're
the
you're
American
practically wearing his
Nightmare.
colors right now.
You know,
Whoa!
but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Cody. I guess, even though
What?
I know. Just kidding. KO for the win for T-Buff.
So, are you Cody or KO?
KO.
Okay.
KO. I think WWE needs to put the title on him.
Well, in KO's regard, I just saw tonight on SmackDown, CM Punk and KO had this great uh, little skit or promotion that they were
Yeah.
running, or promo rather. And
Promo.
yeah, CM Punk, of course, saying he's going to be the winner. And if KO just so happens to be the championship holder, he's just so happen going to be the one to get his face smashed and the belt taken from. Is pretty
Yeah.
much the claim that CM Punk made. So
Yeah. But
for them to go out of their way to make that, that even shares an even higher possibility that Cody may lose it. Might regain it,
yeah.
but is
Yeah.
probably going to lose it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just saying. I don't feel like. I honestly don't think that KO is gonna win, but I'm gonna pick him to win, just in case he does. I look like a genius.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen if KO does win? Is Cody gonna get one of those nasty pile drivers, or is he just gonna let bygones be bygones? This is it. I got
Through
the
the.
belt. I got what I wanted.
Nah, he's gonna kill him. Probably
He's gonna
gonna
throw the
kill him.
belt to the side and put him through that reinforced table.
Actually, KO will be a unified champion with both belts. Because for some reason they hung both of them up there.
Yeah, it's because KO's too. You talked about this earlier. The superstars have more pull than the GMs. So
Yeah, running the show. I want that belt back, but let's hang it up here and it'll stay. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
refs don't listen to the GM. You keep this
Yeah,
belt down here.
yeah. Keep the belt down here at the timekeeper's table. But yeah, so I'm riding with KO, Team KO. You're Cody, right?
Yeah, I'll go with Cody. I think he's still got a little more time left in him, and I feel
Yeah.
like he is going to be at WrestleMania. And we'll do a WrestleMania prediction later, but I feel like there's a particular superstar that's going to go up against him.
Okay. Yeah. So we're only taking notes because we're gonna do a competition. Whoever loses probably gets smacked around a little bit. But
Ty's been taking
yeah,
notes since the beginning,
yeah,
and he always calls me out when I'm wrong, which is
yeah.
almost every podcast.
Hey, you're wrong about that.
I tell him
You're wrong. You're
that.
wrong.
I'm wrong about being wrong.
You're wrong about being wrong, sir.
I'm not even wrong when
All
I want
right.
to be right.
Yeah, you can't be. You can't be. All right. So
You said the women's rumble was next, right?
I
On your
think so. What
list.
do you? Yeah. What do you think?
I actually didn't mention, but the fillers, the pretty much patty for the buns is going to be something to keep you going until you get to the finale. And I think the finale will be the men's, and they're not going to do the individuals. So women's tag titles, then the men's. So I agree with that. So we're pretty much even on that, right? Even if we get it wrong, we're
Yeah.
both going to get a pie to the face at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I don't
more
know if we're
so because you
counting.
have more
We won't. We
points.
won't count the. We won't count the order. I feel like we're agreeing
Ah,
on this.
agree to disagree.
That's right, brother. Right. All right. So the women's rumble. So before we're recording this before SmackDown, so we're going based off of what who we knew for the women's to be in before tonight, and
Wait, can
I
you
don't
say
know.
that? You,
I can say what
you,
I want. Do you not see
you
this hat that I'm wearing? I can say what I want.
Dog, you said we record this before SmackDown, and I mentioned just moments ago that I watched SmackDown the night before Royal Rumble.
Oh no 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 no! I mean
Or
I didn't
spoiler.
watch. I didn't watch. I didn't. We made our list prior. Sorry.
Just so you guys
I,
know that we're not jumbled up, I watched some YouTube shorts that WWE USA channel has, but they didn't show the full SmackDown. They just showed like 3 things. That's where I got the CM Punk and KO thing.
this guy's a cheater. That's what he is.
So don't be hitting Ty up in the messages saying, "What are you talking about? Are you from the past or the future?"
Yeah.
And I just dropped my
I
pin,
got
and I'm gonna have to go
I got
downstairs
the
and get
U.S. title up for grabs right now.
it.
Whoever wants the dibs, it's over there somewhere.
Oh yeah,
But
that's right. You do have most of the titles.
yeah. So we actually when we got on. The reason I said that we said that is because when we got on there was 10 women confirmed. So we each come up with a list of 20 women that are going to be we think are going to be in the match and. Just we won't. I don't think we have enough time to go in either the men or the because we did the men too. They had 15, so or yeah, they had 15, right? So we had to come
Yeah,
up with 15.
yeah.
So we won't go into depth. I think the best thing to do is
Oh
just
man.
kind of rattle. I mean, we can go into depth on some, but I don't know if we can go in depth on all of them. I think he wants to go into depth. We'll go into depth. We got time. We got
Nah, it's
time.
all right. We got nothing
Dude,
but time though.
I never give him the peer pressure.
It just takes 3 hours to upload the video.
Dude, I'm telling you, it takes so long. I'm gonna wake up at. I gotta get up at 5 anyway. I'm gonna wake up and be like, oh no, let me upload that video.
Yeah,
But
let's skim through it, my dude.
alrighty. So
Do you want to list or mention the confirmed ones first? I've got it in front of me if you don't.
yeah. If you don't mind, I don't have mine in front.
So the confirmed participants for tomorrow's Royal Rumble is Nia Jax, Bailey, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyrie, Iva Nile, and Io Sky.
Yeah, so we got those 10. I wrote a couple of those down accidentally, but I scribbled them out. My fault. So yeah, do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go ahead and hit it.
All right. So I'm just going to rattle off some names here, and I guess if you want to stop and talk about why or who they are, it's fine. But
Who are you talking to?
you,
All?
yep. All right. For my first one that I put on here is going to be. I'll do it like this. This one I think will return. This is like a return that I
Oh,
have,
okay.
and it's Alexa Bliss. I
Ooh, that's
think.
actually the first one I had too.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
that's the first
Good.
person I picked.
Yes, I think she's coming back, and then I got Asuka, Becky Lynch as a return, I guess. Candice LeRae, and then I have the new. I'm pretty sure she's newly signed Jordan Grace from TNA. She actually came to the Royal Rumble last year,
You're gonna keep your
and
list,
then
right?
yeah.
Because I might not be able to write all these while you're mentioning them.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll send you a picture of my list. That way you can keep up
I'll do
with
the
it.
same.
Okay, that way we can look at them on the phones and stuff.
Maybe put it in the
And
comments.
then yeah, I'll just type them all in the comment. I could, yeah, shoot. And then Isla Dawn, Jada Parker from NXT, Kyrie Sane, Mi Chin. Let me hold this up here so I can actually look up. Mi Chin, Piper Niven, Shayna Baszler, Sol Ruka from NXT also, Zelina Vega, Zoe Stark, B Fab from. No, wait, she's from Street Profits, yeah. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, and Natalia. I wanted to put some like legends or some others on there that maybe would return, but I just feel like all these people deserve to be in it, and like
Mm-hmm.
I know like some of the legends get a big pop, like you could have put like maybe like Mickey James or Trish Stratus or even I wanted to put Lita in there, but I couldn't, man. I was like, the more I thought about it, I just had to put like actual people that are here now. But
I've got it covered.
you got it covered. Oh shoot! All right. Then we'll talk. We'll get yours. I don't think there's anyone in here really that I want to. I mean, besides like Alexa Bliss coming, Jordan Grace, she just got signed. Jada Parker, she's just pretty good in there. Sol Roca, she's got a cool like little back front flip RKO looking thing. Um, yeah, I mean it's plus the other women that are in there, but yeah. So we'll hit up yours and then we'll talk about who we think's gonna win, and then who we think would be cool to win.
So actually, 8 of the people you listed are identical to my list. Not in the same position. Well, Alexa Bliss, like right off the bat, but
Yeah,
the other ones they were in different positions, but they were on my list as well. So I will not mention
yeah.
them unless you
Okay.
just want me to. But I'll send you a picture of the list anyway. So
Yeah. Just give me the other ones you have.
the next one after Alexa Bliss, I start with Stacy Keebler. I'd like to see
Oh
her
yeah,
come
let me
back.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
She got legs.
I think Jade might have an opportunity to come back too. It's been a while
Yeah,
since she's
yeah,
been out. And plus, we just noticed on the roster page, she still has the title. They haven't removed that yet, so I think there's something
yeah,
to that. I believe
yeah,
Sasha Banks might come back. I know she had a little bit of issue with WWE, maybe similar to what CM Punk was doing. I'm not really
yeah.
sure the specifics, but I think she might be back. Chelsea Green, since all these other title holders like Lyra, Valkyrie, and well, actually, she's probably the only one, isn't she? She's the U.S. No, she's the
Yeah,
Intercontinental, right? So it
Chelsea
makes sense
Green
for Chelsea Green.
or Valkyrie. Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie. So Chelsea Green
Valkyria.
being the
Sorry.
U.S. title holder, it makes sense for her to jump in there too. Have a
Yeah.
bout with her. I think Shotzi would be able. I don't know if you mentioned her, but I didn't
Mm-mm.
know where
No, I
she was
didn't.
at. Haven't seen her in a while, and she apparently is on NXT.
Yeah.
Lash Legend. If they have Jade, they should have Lash Legend. Those two are
Yeah.
good combatants for one another. Since Bailey's going to be in the Rumble, I think they're going to have Roxanne Perez because they've been having a little beef on the ring side. I'm not
Yeah, that
sure
is
about
true.
NXT. Yeah. Electra Lopez, she's getting some notoriety. She hasn't really won anything, but she's been in a few matches up leading up to Royal Rumble. I think one of the legends or some of the legends that might come back is Trish Stratus,
Yeah.
Lita, and those are the two legends. And then I also had BFAB and Blair Davenport. I think they're going
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
reprise their roles.
That's
Yeah,
solid list. I don't think who did you say? Sasha Banks.
yeah.
I think she's still signed to AEW pretty good, and she's got like 6 titles there already, or something like that.
Oh,
So I don't.
currently?
Yeah, dude, like she's. I'm pretty sure
Uh,
she's got like 2 or 3 titles. They call her CEO over there or something like that. But
okay.
yeah, so I'm pretty sure
Hey,
she won't be
it's
coming back.
wishful thinking. Never know.
Yeah, I mean you don't. I mean, she might just strike a nerve and come over here and win. Who knows?
I don't think she would drop 6 belts, but
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to put. I'm like you, man. I wanted to put Jade on there, but I think they're waiting to bring. I'll if they bring Jade back, it would be perfect if they brought her back. If Naomi was in the Rumble
mhm.
and she came in and like just face to face with Naomi, and like they're like somehow they let it be known that she attacked her or something like that. That would be pretty sweet.
Oh, that would be a good twist. All this
Yeah, but
time,
I
because
think go ahead, go ahead.
no, you go for
No, I want to listen to you.
it. All this time they've well, not all this time, but they mentioned recently there's still no clue of who did that to Jade.
Yeah, because those facilities don't have cameras. I think.
It's pretty convenient that someone got titles, right after she got quote unquote injured.
Yep, yep. They need to push Bianca Belair to the moon. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a solid list. Then it's very, I like it. It's very broad and open.
Mhm.
Like mine's pretty basic, like with just a couple here and there, but yours is pretty broad.
Well, I threw out some of the legends that I'd like to see. I think Trish, she was in the last one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Wasn't
yeah, I
she?
don't
Or was it
remember
the
that one.
before? I know she had some screen time at least. So it'd
Hmm.
be nice to have her come back just for a pay per view or two.
Yeah. Well, who do you think's gonna win?
Hmm. So it's a good question. Asuka hasn't been in a while. I know you mentioned her, but she was also on my list. So it's
Yeah,
either in between her or um, I don't think it's going to be a legend or a return unless they're here for
yeah,
a
yeah,
while because it's going to be the road to WrestleMania and this is going to be John Cena's end of the line, right?
yeah,
So they
yeah,
want to spotlight it with something that's not going to overtake that scene, but also give WrestleMania keep its name, right? So
yeah,
in my opinion, it would either be Asuka or if it was Jade, it could be Jade. Reprise that role even though she does still have the tag title per the superstar roster.
yeah,
Um, that's really the only one I could see is Asuka right now out of my list.
yeah, yeah. I got you. That's a good pick. That's a solid pick. I like her. Like, I really hope she comes back. I was actually something popped up. I think it was one of those shorts where she was fighting, and I was like, man. And then I watched her in. I think it was her debut. I don't know if it was like Lucha Underground or whatever, but I was watching something with her in it. So yeah, she needs to come back. My pick is Bianca Belair. I
Hey
think
Ty, why don't you tell us your pick?
Yeah, okay. My pick is Bianca Belair. I think she's gonna win. I think that's gonna whenever Jade comes back, somehow they'll lose their titles, and that'll set her up for a solo run against whoever at WrestleMania.
Hmm. And then
That's just
supported pick is Charlotte Flair because this is her return match from a long-awaited arrival.
yeah, dude. I hope it's not Charlotte. I just
She's the
it's like
queen.
every time. Yeah, but dude, every time she comes back, they're like, here's a title,
That's
the
even more
title
evidence
opportunity.
that it's gonna happen.
I know it. It shouldn't. Oh man,
I
I actually. Do you think Ronda Rousey's gonna show up?
I don't know because Shayna Baszler, you mentioned her. They used to be cohorts and then they backstabbed each other, I guess.
Yeah, then they
So
fought each other in
maybe.
the ring and one of the worst matches. Yeah, that was. I've seen people saying about that, and they're like, or talking about it, like, I hope she doesn't come. I'm like, bro, I hope not.
She'd be another one to get the title.
Oh Lord, yeah. All right, but
Uh,
yeah, now
who
as
do you
far
think's gonna be
as
first?
say what? Oh
Who
yeah,
do you
yeah.
think is gonna be
First,
first? So you said I said Atsuka. You said Bianca Belair, right?
yeah.
All right. Who do you think's gonna be first?
I was trying to think. I want to say. I want to say Becky Lynch.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah. If she comes back, like that's gonna get the crowd pop. That's gonna get them hyped up. I think that's gonna be like the oh my gosh, she's back, let's go, and then
the
you know
man.
the man, the myth, the woman, Becky Lynch. Yeah,
I like that twist.
but yeah, you're welcome. I've been practicing. So who do you think's gonna come in first?
For me, I think it's gonna be either Raquel or Liv. Sorry to break
Oh,
it to you,
okay.
man. Raquel or Liv, or maybe both, one and two. Usually,
That
I
would be pretty
like those
good.
pairs like that.
They just kind of do that team up thing.
Yeah, they dominate for the first period, and then Nia Jax finally gets Raquel out.
Yeah, yeah, both are out of there.
Hey, put a tab on that. If that happens, I get a bonus point.
You get a bonus point. That's right. That's right. All right, who do you think's gonna come in last? We'll do it backwards now.
So last, probably Charlotte Flair.
I agree. It's probably gonna be Charlotte Flair. Uh,
So you agree with me?
yeah,
So no matter who loses that one, we both get it.
yeah. Exit that out. Let me write that down. And then we both said Charlotte.
Mm.
What's her come out first?
Yeah, that would be wild. I was actually thinking about it, but I don't think they'll do her that way. Because first,
Yeah,
usually there has been chances where they win, but usually first is a guaranteed lose. Especially when you don't have any friends.
yeah.
There are some exceptions, but for the women's side, I don't know. Unless you're
All
Nia
right.
Jax
Just
and you just sit
one
down.
more. I think. Say what?
Unless you're Nia Jax and you just sit down. No one's gonna be getting
Well,
you up.
squish them.
Did you try to do the Pat
I
McAfee thing?
I don't know if I can, dude. Pat.
Oh! Oh,
Ah!
you did
I
it!
did
You
it!
did
I
it!
did it on camera. Oh,
Yeah!
it's okay.
Nice job.
Yeah, brother. Been watching Pat for years. Okay,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna meet
talk
him one
about
day. We're
Pat
gonna go to
later.
we're gonna go to Raw again, and we're gonna sit behind him, and I'm gonna bring my Colts football. And this is not my Colts football. It's actually signed by I think that's Joey Harrington. But I'm gonna bring this, but it's my Colts ball, and be like, Pat, 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 sign it. And he's gonna punt it out of the stadium. But anyway,
We're gonna go skip
I
the
think
Raw until we get him.
yeah, that's right.
Really got him. Hey, what are you swatting me
You
for?
really got him. All right, so now I think the last one for the women's another bonus. Well, not, I guess it's not a bonus point. It's just more of an opinion. Who do you like want to win? Like if you could just fantasy book somebody to win,
Hmm.
just to do it. Who do you think you would choose to win? I mean, honestly, for me, honestly, bro, it would still be Bianca. I think for me, just because I think she needs to get away from the tag team title. Or, yeah, I think it should be like Bianca. Just because I think she needs to get away from the tag team titles and go back on her solo run and just destroy everybody again. You know,
Which title
I
do
think
you
she's,
think she should go after?
um, who is it? It's Rhea and,
Tiffy time.
oh, Tiffany Time. Oh, see, I don't think, oh, see, that's tough, dude.
It's
Maybe I
because
need to
you like
change my,
Tiffy time too much.
ooh.
I knew it.
Yeah, I feel like she could go after Rhea Ripley because I feel
Ah,
like Tiffany's her yeah, like she would be the perfect. I think Tiffany Stratton's too early into her run, you know, to actually get it taken away at the Rumble. But I do think Bianca could take it off of Rhea at the Rumble and everyone be okay with it. Maybe I think because I mean I don't know. You'd have two faces. I don't know if that would be it,
mm.
but anyway, yeah, I think Bianca. So if not, you know, oh well, it'll be a heel. But yeah, who do you want to win?
I would like well, it's kind of like a two-piece deal. I would really like
A piece and a biscuit.
Jade Jade to come back and then Jade to win.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
And show that she can be competent, in the singles because
Yeah,
she was kind of
yeah,
carried by
she'd have
Bianca.
to, yeah, dude, she'd have to like improve so much to just be even thought about winning the Rumble, you know.
Hmm.
But I see what you mean. Yeah, I could take her too to win.
It's just a want thing. I didn't. I'm not saying it's possible. I just said it's a
Yeah,
want.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude, we're just fantasy booking right now. Oh man, I should have put someone else in mind, but I didn't think about it.
Like in the roster.
In the Rumble for the men, I just thought about it.
Oh, the men. Well, go ahead and take that one out that we know is gonna wrestle now.
I did. I already changed it with somebody else,
Oh, okay.
and I don't even know if this person will be in there, but I put them in there. All right. So now we're done with that. The women's Royal Rumble. It's going to be a good match anyway.
Yeah.
So now I think we said it's going to be DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns, right?
Best two out of three.
Yeah,
Yes,
best two out of
sir.
three. It's going to be each team winning one, and then the next team winning, you know, that one for sure.
So, how do you think this is gonna go down? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, how do you think it's gonna
Uh,
go down?
I think DIY. I think they're gonna keep them. I do. I think if you keep bouncing these titles back and forth between all these, it becomes pointless to be tag team champion. You know that's why I like you put it on the Street Profits, someone that can perform. They're good on the mic. The crowd loves them. You put them on them. They have them for 3 to 5 to 7 years, and you just let them run wild with them. Everyone loves them, and the tag team titles actually become something that someone wants. Now it's just they're just passed around, I guess they just passed around too much. I think that's why no one really cares about them. But yeah, I think you keep them on DIY, you give them a little bit more prestige, I guess. I don't know. And you just let them hold them for a little bit, a little bit, and make, just to get their name out, get the name of the tag team pal out there. Then you let the Shoe Profits come in, and you have them win. Simple.
It's pretty simple. And yeah, like you said, if DIY keeps it, it's so much easier to let it go. Get
Yep.
someone that's just fresh off the win.
Yeah, I mean, they always say if you love something, you let it go, and the Street Profits will keep them for a while, and they'll never come back to you, DIY. Just get out of here.
They'll never sing the Frozen song. Let it
Yeah,
go. Let
yeah,
it
let it go. Yeah,
Now,
I do think it'll be a good match, though. I do think it'll. I mean, they're really good wrestlers. It's just I don't know if there's enough invested interest in either one to actually I don't want to say it, but I actually care, because you're at the Royal Rumble. You want to see two matches for sure. Now, the Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, yeah, that one's going to be good. Those two are going to put on a very good match. But this one, I think this one's going to be the time where everyone's like, all right, let's go get our snacks. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's go get our drinks because the main event's about to start, the Men's Royal Rumble.
You need that extra concession time.
Yeah, we should have went when we were at Raw. We didn't.
Didn't have time to.
Yeah, we didn't. We were too busy screaming and hanging out with Jey Uso.
So I agree. I think DIY is going to retain, but it's going to be a close one, and I think they're going to do their dirty tricks like they normally do.
Yeah.
Whenever they kind of snapped that last time, everything was clean until that low blow. So I think it's going to be a dirty trick. Presumably, this is still able to be a DQ as well, and that means that the title holders retain. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a possibility that they can just end it like they're on their last little rope right before Gargano or Ciampa gets pinned. Somebody DQs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a possibility. This shows more of a heel personality.
Yeah. Yeah. Like whenever years ago, and I think it was John Cena and Randy Orton were fighting for the title. Randy was the champion, and they were fighting, and Randy just stops and looks at the referee and slaps him. And he gets disqualified, and he's still the champion, So that was like his slap to the face, literally, of John Cena. But yeah, so I think I'm with you, DIY for that one. I think that's both of us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Jade for that one.
Now we're getting into
the meat and potatoes.
That's actually what I was gonna say, but I wanted to say it different. I was trying to think of a different way to say it.
Potatoes and meat.
Yeah, I was gonna say get into potatoes because we just got through the meat, but anyone want this meat?
Anyone want this meat? All right, so yeah, the men's Rumble match.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we come up with 15 of these. Would you want to
current participants first?
Yeah. If you don't mind doing that, my guy.
Who, me?
Please,
We
please.
got L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see him.
John
Cena.
We can't see him. How
CM
he should
Punk,
win?
Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Ty's personal favorite, Penta, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes. Him. Are you changing it? Oh. Now you can put that one guy in that you didn't have already.
Sorry. I know, I just did. I put Logan Paul. I didn't know. I forgot he had already been in there. I was like, oh, dude, this is good. This is going to be so good. Like, I'm going to get him on this one.
And tonight, on SmackDown, they actually, it was confirmed that Damian Priest is going to be in the Royal Rumble. So that's actually 16.
Yeah, I wrote him down before I knew that. Oh, Damian Priest. But I put in for his stead someone else.
Yeah. But we're doing this as wrestling's going on. So we don't know if there's any other additions after our list.
Yeah. Alrighty. You want to name off your 15? Then I'll name off my 15.
Yeah. See if you have any of the similarities.
Yep.
All right. My number one is. Do you smell it? The Rock is cooking.
I knew you were gonna put him on there, man.
I had to.
I could smell it.
And I did go as far as put Pat McAfee. I know why you said he wouldn't be, but I think he might have a chance still.
Yeah.
I also said Undertaker as a legend return because he's
Yeah.
been showing up more and more here lately.
That he has. That he has.
He's got some presence. And
Hmm.
we saw last weekend Strowman got pretty battered up, but I think he might run in to the
Yeah,
fold
especially
now.
if Jacob Fatu's in there.
Yeah. Well, uh, they're predicting Fatu, right? Fatu, and I'm also predicting Solo.
Solo run.
Solo. I think Lesnar might come out.
Hmm.
Randy Orton,
Oh yeah.
Bautista,
Bautista, dude, that would be so sweet.
Bautista, Rick Boogs,
Rick Boogs.
AJ Styles,
Yeah, yeah.
Carlito,
Carlito.
Aleister Black,
Alistair. Okay, yeah, yeah, because
Chad,
of that
Chad
segment, yeah.
Gable. Yeah, he's in it. Chad Gable's in it. Karrion Cross,
Hmm.
Big E,
Yeah,
and JBL. That's
and
my
JBL.
lineup. That's my lineup.
Out of out of those, I had four.
Okay.
Four of
I
the
didn't
same
do too
one. Yeah,
shabby then. I thought similar.
yeah,
At
yeah.
least I got four of them.
So yeah, I like that, dude. If Batista comes back, I'm gonna come to
Bautista.
your house, kick your door in, and celebrate
Batista
with you, and
bought
then
me.
leave. Yeah, I'll Batista bomb you in your front yard.
All right.
That would be
What's your
sweet.
list, Ty?
All right, all right, all right. I got. I'll just go ahead and say the ones that because there's only four. But AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Karrion Cross, and Jacob Fatu. I'm just saying those because that's what you had that I had.
Oh, I
Dominic
didn't. I
Mysterio.
actually didn't have Jacob Fatu. I had Solo.
All right,
I've got your companion.
I got you. I got you. Okay, Dominic Mysterio
Okay.
and Finn Balor.
All right.
Jacob Fatu. Sorry, I know I already said it. And Mr. Jimmy Uso. Since Jay's already in there, I think Jimmy's coming. Now I had Logan Paul because I didn't read. I had it the screen up. I just didn't pay attention. Logan Paul, but I changed it to Goldberg
Oh.
because he was beefing with um, Gunta a few weeks
Gunta.
ago. So I got Goldberg, Ludwig Kaiser. Who better for Goldberg to spear than Ludwig Kaiser? The Miz because he's awesome. Uncle Howdy, just because. And the rest of these, I have a couple from NXT. Trick Williams, that his entrance is going to be insane. And Oba Femi, he's the champion in NXT. Big boy, very very big guy. And then the other two I have are from TNA. I have Joe Hendry and Nick Nemeth.
Oh yeah. So TNA's possibility to have some integration.
Yeah, yeah. So I
I
mean,
was reading. This is just a prediction for from somewhere else, but it would be pretty cool if Omos would come back.
yeah.
Almost.
No, I was just
Almost.
kidding. I was just kidding. Yeah, he was back. He was in it last year.
He quit to do a fragrance line on YouTube. He actually has a
Yeah,
YouTube channel that you can watch that. But
he
that,
comes in, he just starts spraying people.
yeah, I would be interested to see how that. I don't know if he's been training or if he will be training if he is coming
He
into
doesn't
town.
need to. He's 7 foot, whatever.
He just pushed
He's
people
big.
over.
Yeah. Now, the only reason I don't know if, like, I'm guessing Nick Namath is going to come out to Nick Namath. I don't think he'll come out to Dolph Ziggler, but I think he. I mean, I think he should come out. And then the other one more that I wanted to put, but I couldn't really, was Matt Cordona. I wanted to put him. Woo woo woo. I wanted to put him in there, but I didn't. I put Nick Namath instead. But
That's a
yeah,
good
so that's
lineup.
my few. I
Nice
didn't have
picks.
any. Say what?
Nice picks.
Appreciate it. I mean, I don't know if they are or not. Who knows?
Well, they sound pretty legit, like you said. That sounds like something that's very possible. I like how you
Yeah,
added some TNA. I don't know enough about it to add anyone from there.
I know. I'm not gonna say I watch it religiously, but I keep up with it here and there. I don't watch it like WWE at all, so it's not like I'm.
At least
Yeah,
you know a
brother.
couple names.
That's it. There's a couple. So, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even pick a winner.
Well, pick
I
who's
can tell you.
first then.
Say what?
Pick who's first. Who's on first?
Kirk Williams.
Oh, really? You think they're gonna start off with him? I'm back.
I didn't have to. I could take Kirk Williams' pick back if you didn't like it that much.
I needed some parental guidance on it.
Okay. Did you go while you watched his theme song? That's what you did. You pulled it up and it shut your computer down. I know. But
Yeah,
yeah, dude,
that'd be
I'm gonna
possible.
say yeah, I'm gonna say Trip Williams just for all that, like the entrance and everything like that. You set the tone like he did for us at Raw, or Jay did for us at Raw. I think it'll be good. Who do you think's gonna come in first?
LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really think he's gonna get it in first.
yeah,
I don't. I think he
yeah,
has
and
one of the
that's the
lowest
same thing too.
potentials of winning. So it makes most sense to have him. One of the most sense to have him come in first. I think Fatu's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
mess up his streak and throw him
I like Fatu though.
out.
Oh no,
Who do you think's gonna be
there we go.
last?
Last, if your pick is right and The Rock comes in, it's gonna be The Rock.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought something else.
Who do you think I was gonna say?
Randy Orton, because that's who I said.
Randy. Yeah, I think
RKO
if
Orton.
R RKO, I do think if The Rock comes, he's coming last, just because he ain't trying to wrestle too long.
Yeah.
Might not have his sea legs under him, but yeah, I can see Randy coming in last too, man, because they don't want to wrestle him too long. But I think if Randy does come back, he'll either be last or he'll be like in the last five, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
think, but yeah,
I
that's a good
do.
pick. Randy's a good pick.
I do have a winner too, but let me write this down first. I think Penta also has a good opportunity to be in first too.
Yeah,
But let's see. Which one did you say was first?
Trick
Trick.
Williams.
Yeah, that's the one I got AFK on. Don't say his name anymore, please.
Don't. You'll shut down your computer.
And then let's see. The Rock.
I like how The Rock wasn't on my list, but I used your list to make my last pick.
That was pretty cool. And I used your favorite wrestler for my pick.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out! All right.
It'd be cool if Randy and The Rock had a face-off. That'd be pretty sweet.
No, that would be sweet. That'd be some.
Yeah. I don't know who I want to win though, man. Like I still don't. So tell me who you want to pick, and I'll just agree with you.
Agree or disagree?
Agree. No, I was just kidding.
I really like the theory that you brought to my attention. One faithful day when we were talking about WWE. So Paul Heyman, he owes CM Punk a favor. Whatever that
Hmm.
entails, and whoever's going to give it to him, I think it's going to be something related to the Royal Rumble, because they put some press on that in one of their conferences. CM Punk was in an interview, and he was directly asked about that prior to the Royal Rumble in regards to the Rumble. So I think that's
Hmm.
going to have some kind of impact on the outcome. Whether CM Punk wins or not, it's hard telling. I would think that John Cena would have a better opportunity to win since this is his last go around. But
Yeah.
maybe WWE has some weird ways of doing things. So.
Yeah, you say that, and it just popped in my head. I can actually see CM Punk eliminating John Cena
Hmm.
in like the final 5 or 6 people. Like I can actually see John Cena going on this run, going vintage shoulder block. You can't see me. Runs back, boom. CM Punk throws him over, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh," because I think John Cena's like the favorite to win because everyone's like, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna be like where he's gonna be like close to winning. But I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna be Roman Reigns.
Mm.
Um, I
I
don't
think
know, man.
Solo
I
and
want to pick
Roman are
somebody
gonna
off
take
my
each other
list.
out.
Say what?
Solo and Roman, I think they're gonna pretty much eliminate each other somehow.
Yeah, yeah. You've got actually a few people that could eliminate each other. I don't know, man. I want to say like Randy Orton, even. Like, honestly wouldn't be surprised if he won.
I'm kind of curious. You
But I
had.
think it,
Oh, go ahead.
no, I think it's a long shot, though, if he wins.
You had Karrion Cross on your pick list. Why was that?
Yeah.
Did you have a reason for that? I'm curious.
Because Damian Priest, uh, because Damian Priest got in there.
It
No,
was
I
just the
put
next
in,
one.
Karrion. I knew I was going to put in Uncle Howdy. So when I was going through, I kept Karrion Cross in the back of my mind. And then I put the people that I like think or wanted in there. And then I was like, all right, if something comes up, if I can't find anybody else, I will put in Karrion Cross because I put in Uncle Howdy. Because I know they had their beef, a minute ago. But
Hmm.
so then whenever you told me that Damian Priest said he was in it, I changed that and put in Karrion Cross
Oh, I gotcha.
strictly because Uncle Howdy. I was gonna put Uncle Howdy in anyway, so I just put him in there. And plus, he needs it. He needs to get away from the AOP stigma and get in. Not I'm not saying get away from them, but just this one time show what you're doing.
Yeah, kind of
Show me what you mean.
the leadership and the dominance.
Yeah,
All right, time for the extra thing then. You said Randy Orton, right? On who you think
yeah.
is
I'm
gonna
just gonna
win?
go. I'm just gonna go with Randy and who I want to win.
Yeah,
Is that what you said? The favorite?
that's next. Yeah.
Man, I said this, and I say it, and it sounds ridiculous, but I would not mind if Nick Namath, aka Dolph Ziggler, won. Now, I mean, I want LA Knight to win. I want Penta to win, even AJ Styles. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna say Nick Namath if he comes. If he doesn't come, bro, put Finn Balor in there to win. Who's gonna see that coming?
Mm.
But nah, I'm gonna go with Mr. Nick Namath.
All right. So you want to hear my bright idea for who I want to win?
Yeah,
So
I would
I'm
love to.
I'm building this up in my head. I got this whole show kind of planned out. At the very beginning, you remember I said Cody was going to be the champion. He's going to keep it, if you recall. Is there anyone out
Can you see me?
there? Yeah. uh,
I'm not John Cena.
so imagine this. Picture this. There's two people cutting down the bloodline. One is
Mm-hmm.
already taking his bout with Cody Rhodes. The other one said he's on his hit list. Drew McIntyre. If he wins the Royal Rumble, takes Cody Rhodes to WrestleMania, and eliminates him for the title, he will get his due. Plus, he'll take out one of the worst, I guess, team ups of the bloodline or
Yeah,
what
yeah,
conglomerates, yeah, of the bloodline.
yeah. Yeah, dude. You know what? I forgot about Drew McIntyre.
That'd be a pretty nice storyline, in my opinion, if they did it
Yeah,
that way. Because he still has plenty of time to knock out the rest of the bloodline.
yeah.
That's my
Oh, I
want.
agree.
That's not a prediction. That's a want type deal.
Oh,
But the CM Punk is the prediction. I think he is
yeah. To
actually
win,
gonna win. Yeah. But Drew
who's your
McIntyre
favorite?
is.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like who
Drew
you would want.
McIntyre is my favorite.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you.
My favorite to win.
Yeah.
And this is TyVisUall, if you guys didn't know, a WWE podcast. As he continues
TyVisUall.
riding with his
Sorry,
America
I wrote
hat.
stuff in the wrong spot on my sheet.
Oh no!
My sheet is a jumbled mess. Only I can
I'm
understand.
gonna rewrite mine, so don't worry.
Yeah, I'll rewrite. I'll rewrite mine and
Kind of make it
send
look
it out
better.
as well.
I might even type it
Yeah.
out. That way it'd be more straight, fluid.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that's it, man. I think we cleared everything as far as the matches go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it, dude. I'm excited. I wanted to go. Like, you know how cool it would be to go to Indianapolis? I would have wore this shirt, you know?
Yeah, it would be
But
very awesome to go. And Royal Rumble is one of those pay-per-views that you get to see so many superstars at once.
yeah,
So that's one of the
yeah,
ones that you would that would really be beneficial to go to see. Have a high likelihood seeing your favorites,
yep,
even if your favorites are
yeah.
the announcers.
Pat's gonna win. He's gonna beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Well, I guess that's it, man. If you're done, I'm done.
All right, thank you all.
Yeah, thanks for listening and tune in next time and we'll have a little Royal Rumble discussion on who's right and who's gonna get smacked around a little bit. Me or Viz over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, over there. All right, well, I've been Ty and he's been Viz.
And we
And
are
out.